Good evening, everyone. Vincent Cameron here with VincentCameron.com, your source for distributor websites that are built to brand you, maximize your growth, duplication, and retention in your business. Now, tonight's broadcast, I first want to say thanks a lot to everybody who chose to spend the next hour with me learning and growing your business in the online marketing industry. I appreciate your time with me tonight, and I will do my best to provide as much value as I can. Now, I'll wait for the room to fill up before we actually get started here. We'll probably be discussing this is probably going to be one of the most important webcasts that I ever do with you guys. It's all about driving extremely targeted traffic to our website. And not only that, the bonus of this traffic is that we have the opportunity to build a relationship with our prospect before ever meeting them and developing a know, like, and trust atmosphere. And the only real way to be able to do this is through video. So tonight's topic will be none other than video marketing. I'm going to show you guys how to get inside of YouTube, how to get your videos ranked for traffic, how to get that traffic to convert, click onto your link and get that traffic to your website. I'll also be sharing towards the end of the webcast the best resolution for upload to YouTube so it looks crisp on any device. And finally, my video formula. And yes, there is an actual formula to this, guys, that'll allow you to really maximize the conversions through your videos. So you'll want to stay tuned for that. This, incidentally, guys, is the Guru University. It's something that all my clients have access to the moment that they grab their first website plan from me. They'll get access to the Guru University, and this is just jammed with not only how-to videos with inside your website's dashboard, but it provides so much more, like on how to post to sell and webcasts like this one being shared inside here exclusively. So this will not be replayed to the public. This will go directly in the Guru University vault. So for those of you who are here tonight, you're in for a real treat. So the first place I'm going to want to go is over on YouTube. I'm actually logged into YouTube, and as you can see, there's a lot of recommended kids videos. Clearly my children are on here more than I am. So what I wanted to show you here is this is basically where your potential prospect is going to find themselves, and inside of YouTube or another video source. I'm also going to give you guys a free tool that will allow you to submit your videos to some of the top rated video sites and top ranking video sites online today. So that's another little reason to have that pen and paper handy. So your potential prospect is going to go from their YouTube homepage. This is my YouTube homepage. And it may look a little bit different depending on what part of the world you're coming from, but my YouTube homepage looks similar to this, and they're gonna, just like they would in Google, they're gonna enter a search phrase with inside of YouTube. Now, a good indication that this is a search phrase that has the ability to drive traffic to not only your video for video views, but also to your website, and you've got that really great shot of closing a loyal customer or distributor from it. So your potential prospect has already been kind of a little educated from a local distributor, and then they come into Google and YouTube, they start doing their homework and their research. They decide to type in becoming an It Works distributor or loyal customer, let's just say, because a loyal customer is a great place to start. Becoming an It Works loyal customer. So as again, this is going to finish my search. If I had to probably type slower, it probably wouldn't have went so fast. So we're looking at here the search results page with inside of becoming an It Works loyal customer. There's over 12,000 search results, and another great indication if this is a search phrase that has the ability to make money, then we've got some ads running here down the right hand side as well, which is a great indication that if somebody's spending money on this position, then maybe we have a great chance of making money in that search phrase as well. So becoming an It Works loyal customer could be a money keyword. Now, a few things that you're going to notice with inside the search results, each one of them does have a thumbnail in place, and I'll talk about how we can customize this for maximizing the real clickability, as I like to refer to. So we really want to capitalize on all the real estate inside the search results by giving the best thumbnail we can produce, the best title, the best description down here, so that we can really maximize traffic to our videos. But not only do we want traffic to our videos, as you can see these two, this video here, the video here, this is a playlist up here, but more videos. Only two of these search results have the actual links with inside the description. So that's one of the things we're going to discuss as well when uploading a video, that we want to make sure that our website's address is at the beginning of that description, so that the user can actually click off from your web search inside of YouTube to your website. As you can see here, Melody McFarlane, she has her website link. The first thing that you can see inside the description is her website link. So now somebody would click that link inside the description and end up back on Melody's site directly from the YouTube search. This is what I like to refer to as spillage. Now, spillage is anything that you're getting over and above what you originally wanted your desired action to be. So in this case, it would be watching her video, and now she's getting people that could be calling her from this description, could be clicking her link from this description, but most likely what we want is, again, that click through, and then they're on your video, they're watching your video, you've got your brand up front, and on the back of your video that has your phone number, your contact details. So you really want to make this full disclosure, guys. Always, first name, last name, phone number. This is your business, so you have to treat it as such. Make sure that your contact details are always front and center. So inside your description, Melody's got her first and last name, her position within inside the company, her contact details are front and center. So full disclosure, full business, nothing to hide here. It's a great company, great opportunity, and please reach out and contact me today. Right? So again, always branding you. She's got her and her husband Blair in the shot, so it really gives that personal appeal. This isn't some logo driven company where you'll never get a hold of anybody. There's no real person. This is a real person, a man and a woman, husband and wife, here to help you to start your It Works business. So front and center, again, always full disclosure. And again, at the end of Melody's website or video, she has the brand as well, finalizing the end of the video. And if I'm not sure if you guys seen that, it was pretty fast, but at the end there, it actually shows all of Melody's related videos. It keeps popping off on me. Okay, so there it is. Now we've got all the related videos here that are finalized at the end of the website. So as you can see here, Melody. Okay, so I mean, you can see the picture here I'm drawing. All of these videos are all Melody's, so that at this point the potential prospect has just watched Melody's video and is now presented with another 12 of Melody's videos lined up ready to watch. So there's nowhere else that the prospect can go. And as you can see on the right hand side here as well, in all the related, Melody owns every one of these videos. So she owns this entire YouTube page for herself, as well as the related videos. And I can click on any one of these videos and I can tell you that she owns most of the real estate revolving around her videos, her content, her value, her brand. Okay, and I'm going to show you guys exactly how we did this in just a moment. Now if I go back to the search results page, and I can just click on any one of these search results. So let's just click on this one as an example. We've got Sweet Glamour Makeup, and they're running an ad at the beginning of their post. This is another example of something that you're probably not going to want to do when submitting. So you want to turn off monetization, and we'll cover YouTube setting up and all those different details with inside the Guru University. For now, it's more about driving targeted prospects to your videos, to your website, and ultimately building your list. So as an example, we've got Sweet Glamour Makeup over on the right hand side here. Okay, so this isn't her, this isn't her, nope. So none of these videos and the related videos, and I can bet you at the end of this video probably the same results, is that there won't be any related articles. So this Sweet Glamour Makeup lady is losing a lot of traffic, and another prime example here of losing traffic, she doesn't have her website in her description, the first thing that the prospect needs to see before clicking on show more, because there isn't a lot of percentage of people who are going to open up show more and then there it is, check out my website, right? So she has her website down here, but if she had had that placed up above before the prospect clicks on show more, then they'll just click it. Okay, so they'll have the ability, I mean, we're used to clicking links, and you'll get a certain percentage, especially with that call to action, and we'll discuss that on upload. But having that link available to your prospect without having to click around or look anywhere is the best thing for you. So that's the first tip you'd want to write down, is make sure that that link is the first thing that the user sees inside your description. This has been uploaded just under a year ago now, and it has 1,000 search volume. Melanace has only been up in the search result for 2 weeks and has over 60 hits onto the videos. So you can imagine over the accumulation. I mean, your videos represents you. It's like a salesperson operating around the clock, 24/7, all day, every day for you, selling for you. But the best part is it's you. Okay, so the prospect still really gets to, get to know who you are and like you and trust you and get to really, follow you, right? Build that list. The list starts to build. You start to provide even more value through your email system with inside the distributor website, and the loyal customers then start to trickle in, right? And then ultimately start to love the products, and then you build on that distributorship. So let's get back to the videos at hand. I'm going to show you again how exactly I did, and I took over that entire related section, and how I optimized my videos to be able to rank against other 10,000 videos and against somebody who's up there for almost a year now, and how I get up there right next to them over the course of a few days. So I'm just going to assume, first of all, that everybody has a Google account, and for my clients, I am assuming they are inside the Guru University classroom. So you've got yourself a YouTube account, and if you guys aren't familiar with getting a YouTube account, you can go ahead and YouTube that and stuff. But for the time being, and to save us some time, what I'm going to do is just assume that everybody has a Google account. So that could be a Gmail or a YouTube. But most of the time, it's just simply visiting youtube.com, clicking on your profile from Google icon on the top right, clicking at that point my channel. And when you hit my channel, you won't have a channel available, so it'll pop over and say there's no channel available. Would you like to create one? Go ahead and create one. And then you can use the how-to guides inside of Guru University to help you really maximize your channel art, channel positioning, playlists, all that kind of nice stuff inside of your YouTube channel. So that's behind there as well for all clients. Getting started, it's simply selecting upload, or maybe in some cases you can have it on a smartphone or your iPad. You simply shoot the video on the fly and then upload to YouTube through your mobile app. I'm on my desktop in this case, so what I want to do is just select a file to upload. Again, these are all available inside of your YouTube channel videos and tutorials. So we select our video as it's uploading. We actually have the ability to edit our video in real time, so we can start to populate our titles, descriptions, and tags. Now in the title, I'm a big believer of drawing action you really want to stand out in that search results page, so you want it to be something that's going to generate a reaction from that reader and hopefully get that click through. So you really want people coming to the video and taking the desired action, because without that, really, why are we making the videos in the first place, right? So I like to ask questions here. A great place for you guys to get started and get your feet wet with inside of videos is doing product reviews. You guys have probably, I think it's over 50 products, so you have a really great starting base right there of 50 videos. You can do videos for your distributor website that has been created for you. You can talk about each page, like make a video for each one of those pages, your frequently asked questions. You can do contest videos. There's lots of options available to you. So just no better time than now. Okay, so just get started now. I'll give you guys 90-day challenge. If you submit a video every day for the next 90 days, I guarantee you it'll impact your business in a big, big way. So back to the title, asking questions, but in this case what we're going to do is probably do a product review. So when we talk about products specifically and not the opportunity or loyal customer program, we're talking about a specific product. So for example, the Fat Fighter, we want to kind of draw attention to it, but we also really want to play into the mind of the searcher, and then this is more of a buyer or consumer search phrase specifically for your Fat Fighter. So you want to kind of solve one of the two things that most consumers have when purchasing online, and that is speed of delivery. So at this point we can't really do anything about the shipping and how fast they get the shipping, because that's all on the company. The other is saving money. Okay, so people want it fast and they want to save money. So in this case, what we can do is kind of play off of your loyal customer program. So what I would do is say something like save up to 40, let's do 40% off Fat Fighter. And then you want to put probably It Works in there. Okay, how about buy It Works? And then maybe even your number, so you could put your phone number in there as well to get your calls right off of that search result, as we discussed earlier. So if it's a product, this is a pretty decent little title that'll draw it in. You still have your Fat Fighter by It Works available in the actual title itself, so that's your search phrase that you're trying to tell YouTube that you really want to be found under. And then the first thing in your description, if you remember, we want to put our website's address. And YouTube, it's okay to put www.yourdomain.com, but when you're dealing with other website submissions for video, what we want to do is probably maintain that http:// and that'll make sure that our links are clickable inside of the descriptions, rather than somebody maybe have to highlight it and copy it and paste it, because let's face it, nobody really does that. So we really want this to be as easy as possible for the potential prospect to get what they're looking for, the information that they're looking for. So what I would do is, actually, if it's a specific product for the Fat Fighter, I'm doing a review on the Fat Fighter, I'd probably like to create a corresponding blog inside of the distributor website's blogging platform, create a specific blog on the Fat Fighter, and embed this video in there to give it that much more of a boost, much more credibility. And I would link that blog post, so it would be /Fat Fighter review as an example, or savings. Okay, so that would be my blog post inside of my distributor website. Now I'm linking that back. The prospect sees the video, likes the video, has a look at my specific review on the Fat Fighter as far as what the ingredients are and how to get it and where to get it from and how I'm going to be there for them as their representative. I love customer service, very supportive. And they get to know you a little bit better inside your customized distributor website, and things just flow very well for that prospect, rather than trying to find everything and hunt stuff down. Now, as far as the description goes, this does not have to be, a few chapters. Maybe a couple paragraphs is more than plenty. You can actually take some information from the corporate site, post it in here, so the specific data on Fat Fighter post itself with inside your shop. Take that and paste it in here. You can do that as well. And then always, again, your contact details, so distributor website, independent distributor, and then your phone number, and then your website address again on the bottom, so in two places, on the top and on the bottom. And your description should be just fine. So you want that Fat Fighter or whatever search phrase you're in there, so you've got the Fat Fighter description in there. What kind of maybe a couple sentences of how you feel about the Fat Fighter, what it's done for your sister, whatever the case may be. So kind of a little bit of a taster of what's to be found inside of the blog. So at the end of it, you can always end it saying ... Find out what happens next in my latest blog post. And then you have your blog post link again on the bottom, so you always have that call to action. And then I say things like, don't wait to make over your life. Call or click today. Okay? And then you have independent distributor, and then your phone number, and then your website address again. And that is one full description on one full video review. And the next stage and the final step into pulling this thing all together is what's called our tags. Inside our tags, we want to put some things that are related to the product, about 5 or 6 words, that's it. And then the secret sauce is, wait for it, the first tag we're going to put in, of course, probably be Fat Fighter. And we just separate tags based on comma. There's no hashtag required, just the word, then comma. So Fat Fighter, possibly It Works. How about distributor, support, customer, loyal, block, And that's about really rounded on what this post is really about. It's about you being a network distributor promoting fat fighters. You got a lot of support behind you if you become a loyal customer, and it blocks fat, right? Okay, so that's a pretty good thing. Now, the secret sauce in all of this